Hey guys, it's Destiny Heaven and I'm coming to you with a video on something that happened. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe and follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at Destiny Heaven. Over this weekend, my boyfriend and I was staying at this hotel. I was just leaving work. He knew that I was on my way from work, but my phone had died. So I get to the room and I'm knocking on the door, bang, 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 bang. And I can hear his music. So I knew he was in the shower. I'm like, is this guy kidding me right now? I'm banging on the door. It's cold as beep outside. It's extremely cold in Illinois, in the Midwest. So I'm like, this cannot happen. I'm not gonna be sitting out here. So what do? I use my brain, dun 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 dun, and I'm like, you know what? Go to the front desk and see if they can give me another key card. So I was there with him when he had checked in, but any of them don't have anything to do with him handling business with the hotel. Oh, and y'all, my nails broke. I'm getting them done tomorrow. Let me get some lotion. So I go to the front desk, talk to the guest service guy, and I was like, hey, can I have another key card for room one, whatever the room was? And he was like, what's the last name under the room? And I even messed up on the last name. I first said a different last name. And then I was like, oh, no. I mean his last name. Y'all, why did the man, he gave me the key card. He didn't ask to see no ID. Who are you to this man? None of that. And this isn't even the same guy that we checked in with. I see if it was the same guy that we checked in with because he's like, no, I know her type thing. This guy didn't know me from shit to sugar and he totally gave me a key card. So if y'all want to do pop-ups and all that, go to the hotel. No, I'm just playing. But I opened the door with the key card, boom, boom. And luckily he had, they have a little lock on the door. So you can enter in with the key card, but you have to lock it inside. So inside of the room, you have a lock that you're able to lock on top of the key card if you don't want somebody to come in, whatever type thing. So yeah, I couldn't get in. I still couldn't get in because he had the lock on. The door was partially open. So he gets out of the shower what the beep? He comes to the door and sees that it's me because I'm still knocking on the door. So he's like, why didn't you call me? Da, da, da. How did you even get the door open? And I'm like, first of all, my phone died. So there was no way for me to call you. I could have went to guest service and called them, but I just wanted to get the key card. I wanted to be funny. Let's see if they gonna let me really pull this off. And they did. And he was fed up. He why would they do that? They don't know who you are. They just giving away key cards to people's room. That's so unprofessional, which it truly is. So I want to dissect this, and I want you guys to dissect this situation with me. First and foremost, when you are going to a hotel, you're supposed to be secured. I understand that there's cameras, that there's security, or there's people that work to protect, the tenants and protect the guests that are staying at their hotel. There's no way in hell that I should have been able to get a key card if my name was not on the room with his. My name could be in the room and they say, okay, wait, let me call his room to see if it's okay. He didn't ask me my name. He didn't ask me what relations I had to this guy. And he literally just gave me the key card. So we found out the next morning that his key card didn't even work because they deactivated his key card to give me the key card. So I had to give him the key card. They dropped the ball. I understand you've seen a pretty girl. You probably oh yeah, that's probably his girlfriend, his sister. Well, not his sister because I look nothing like the guy. I feel there should have been more precaution and more security questions and steps in order for me to be able to get through. I just had easy access to get right through his room. And that's threatening. That's terrifying. That people are so lenient, unprofessional, nonchalant, just not on top of their business, not doing their job correctly, because there's no way that I should have been able to have access to that man's room. It just shows that your safety is in jeopardy. and you're supposed to be safe when you're at a hotel. So there's so many people that get set up at hotels. There's so many people that get robbed. Like, I could have literally robbed this man, hurt him. He was in the shower. Thank God he had the lock, you know, the inside lock locked, so I couldn't get in. I could only partially open the door. But if he didn't, he would have been effed. He would have been screwed. Let's say if I was a op, you know, a opposition. If y'all don't know what an op is, an opposition. If I was an enemy to him, or I was with somebody that was an enemy to him, and they sent me in because they like, oh, go send a girl in because they gonna let her go. You know, smashed them on sight, whatever, however. That is super scary. Like, we literally, at first I was laughing because I'm like, like, we do pop-ups, you know what I mean? We do drive-bys, we do pop-ups, we do walk-ups. He gonna see not to play. Like, I can just come in whenever I please type thing. But that's not cool. It's not okay. It's not professional. And we're most definitely making a complaint once he leaves the hotel and telling corporate. I even messed up on the last name. That should have been a red flag. Like, hold on, how don't you know the last name? But I said it super quick, but still, just me being in that position, I would not have just taken somebody's word. I would have been like, I'm sorry that you're locked out, but we're gonna have to call him. You can use my phone since yours is dead. But that is super unethical. Even with housekeeping, you have to do a certain amount of knocks, identify who they are, saying, oh, it's housekeeping, cleaning lady, whatever. Do you want your room clean, room service, whatever? And then use the key card. Even they have to do that, and they work here. Let me know what you would have done in the comment section below and how you feel about the story. It's funny, but then it's not. Like, that's not something to play with, because that's somebody's safety, their privacy. That is their privacy, and that was most definitely violated and invaded by me, and by the employee. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys receive some type of benefit from this video. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at destineeheaven. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post, and you could be the first to watch me. Bye, guys.